And on my journey to single digit handicap, we are currently still a 17 handicap, and we are back at Onihiro or Onifiro. Apologies if I got the pronunciation wrong on that one. It's been about a year and a half since I was last here, and I had this video where I had this awesome shot. So we're hoping for a lot better on this occasion. And that's exactly what happened. Started off with a double bogey, but then as you can see, we got 4 pars and 4 bogeys, meaning we are kicking off the back 9 at +6, driver in hand. And as you can see, I've got my stance very closed, playing a nice little fade at the moment. Got hold of that one, but so did the wind. It's very close and personal. He went backwards as well. Came out the tree pretty nice, and that one, well, not so much. Conditions of the course was very windy, hence you can't hear my mic here. Also, it's very dry, so it's rolling out an awful lot. Like, you're getting an extra like 10-meter rollout. Hence why we're opting for the bump and run here. Managed my way around the course pretty nicely so far. As you can see, there's the flag almost blowing over, and we do actually manage to try and rescue this one for par. However, it just misses off to the left and I'm short, so we do get a bogey, so we're now +7 and I can't catch. Right, driver, par 4, 3, 6. As you can see here, I've opened the stance up quite a bit, arguably too much, but it was working for me. Hopefully that got through. It was just about to start cutting and yeah, I think it clipped the tree, but yeah, like I said, it's rolling out a ton, as you can kind of see how dry it is. So if you get hold of it, it's going to go a long way. Hindsight's a wonderful thing. This should have just been a really simple punch shot out, and I've changed for about 3 different clubs, and I've just overcomplicated it trying to get the extra distance. Oh no, that's far too high. And got too much loft. That's alright. And that's why we're going for the bump and run. Need to stop recording, I think.
Nah, keep it live. Just show your butt.
Managed to find a bit of longer grass here, so I was contemplating maybe chipping it, but considering I've already burned a shot, stuck with the putter. And as you can see, that has turned out to be a very good decision. In doubt, putt it out, boys. And we managed to tidy up for a bogey. So +8 through 11 now, going on to hole 12. This was the one where I hit the rock last time. The perfect shot would be to cut the corner. And that's hopefully what I've done.
Is that bad though? Yeah. Huh? Is that good or bad? Well, that's what I went for. Should be perfect, I think.
Alright, that should be hopefully perfect. Unless I've got the hole completely wrong, in which case it won't be perfect. Right, there we are. Over there, that is a big boy drive on a par 5. I am stoked with that one. Got a nice lie as well. So there's the green over there. It's got a bit of a backboard. So that drive left me about 100 meters in. So it's about 330 meters with the wind and the dry conditions. Wish that could be my drive every time. And we've nailed that one pretty good. Oh, we've actually got a legitimate eagle putt on the go here.
Yeah, boy. I think you're going to get this.
And I was generally feeling pretty confident as well at this point. My putting had been pretty good on the opening 9, and it just felt right. Heartbreak. Would have been nice for that one to drop, obviously, but a tap-in birdie, we would take that every single time at the tee box. Close to the first eagle recorded on the channel. We now have back-to-back par 3s, starting on this one 155 meters across a small valley.
Oh, wind.
That one was looking pretty close to the bunker, but just missed it. Bit of work to be done on this putt, so we just want to lag this one up and hopefully get a par. It starts coming in towards the end, but it's just a little short. And we do tidy it up for a par.
Yes.
Alex, what's the round saying for you?
The round?
Yeah.
Take your vitamin C tablets and stay safe.
Yeah, good advice. Road safety from Alex. With that nonsense over, we move on to the next par 3, 121 meters, but we had a strong headwind. Unfortunately for me, I lost my 9-iron the other week. For some stupid reason, I decided not to use Dan's, and instead I opted to try and wait for a gap in the wind and hit my pitching wedge, which led to this disaster.
just tried to rush it in between that bit of thingy.
Had a quick unsuccessful rummage in the hazard to see if I can find that ball.
Fuck, that's so annoying. I should have just gone the 8 and got over.
Again, hindsight's a wonderful thing.
Strike.
No, short.
That's why you never listen
Yes.
to Alex.
Yes, it is.
Fuck. What an absolute shit show. No, did it roll down as well?
Sure did, buddy.
Just got to forget about that one and move on, and hopefully get it up there.
Did it get on?
Just so annoying when a round is going so well to make such a stupid error.
Got to hit it.
Ultimately, because I left my 9 high and behind.
Triple.
No.
Oh, triple. And that's why you do not lose your 9 iron.
Or your 48.
Yeah. Well, 48 was fine. 9 iron was crucial there. Although I should have done the smarter thing and just hit the 8 iron and gone to the back. Instead, I tried to smash a pitching wedge in the gap of the wind. And it did not go well.
Moving on to a short par 4, 289 metres. Taking a 6 iron from the tee.
Get it out of here.
Reason being was to avoid the slice,
Oh.
which did not happen.
The fence is pretty far.
Taken provisional here, very open stance, and hit that one down the middle somehow.
Didn't hit that very well at all. So 2 penalties in a row there, not ideal. Let's get back to bogey golf.
Normally pretty good at bringing my mental game back in, but I have just lost 4 shots on what was a very good round.
Oh, pacey, that's pacey.
Oh dear.
Fucking hell.
And it just gets worse. Good etiquette though. Right, just need to get a 2-putt. If I could sink this, this would be great. A bit of a defeated walk there, but we do tap in for another triple.
+6 to +12 in a second.
And that's how brutal golf can be. Hole 16, par 4, driver in hand, try to get back into this. Or not. Right, it's time to dial back in now. Taking a 7 iron just to lay up, get a smooth stroke back in the books. Build the confidence back up for the last couple of holes. Have a nice wedge shot in now to the green. Hit that one pretty pure. But well, just short.
Just not enough.
So still actually have a par effort at this one. Read the break pretty nicely, but it's just gone behind the pin. And we tapped in for a bogey to go plus 15. Should have definitely booted that one. After a couple of bad holes, we've got 2 par 5s back to back now. Amazingly, we still have the opportunity to put in a score which will help lower our handicap. With that in mind and out of bounds to the right, so I decided to put a 6 iron down the left hand side.
Just try and roll it out here.
Honestly, if you find yourself stuck in the middle of the round, just stop putting it in the air. Just keep it low, keep it straight, keep it simple.
Should be good. Perfect for the 48. I think with the wind I can get a 52 to the front. Pin's right at the back. And I think pitching wedge maybe goes long with it.
And just when I needed to hit a good shot, I don't think I could have hit that 52 much better. And we're on the green.
Get in. Could even have a sniff at a bird, which would do the scorecard world of good with the 2 triples.
It is still a long putt, but we've taken our time, we've lined up, and we've nearly drained another long putt, but it just missed off to the left hand side, or right hand side. And we tap it in for a par.
Could have birdied so close. It was close, boys, it was close.
Hole 18, final par 5, again pretty short, road off to the right hand side, so we're going to stick with a 6 iron from the tee. Narrowly missed those branches, but we are in play and underway. Swing confidence is still a little low, but we are going to play strategically.
Yeah, we're just going to do hybrid.
And keep it low. These last 2 hybrid shots have probably gone about 150 metres down the middle, with just a quarter swing of the club.
That's gone so far. Still going. You know what? Sometimes you just have to play it smart. If it means doing a little toe down hybrid for like a 150 metre shot, then so be it. That should give us a wedge onto the green, chance at birdie, and hopefully a safe par. Bit of a tight lie.
Time for another flop shot.
8 iron bump.
Again, we're just trying to see it out. Worst case scenario, I played it long, or I chunk it with the wedge. bump around with the 8-iron, those scenarios won't happen.
The green and reg, you know, it's not the prettiest, but it's better than Alex's one in the trees.
Certainly one of the easier holes, but somehow playing shots like that, I've ended up with a birdie effort. And didn't want to leave it short. So one final putt, hopefully. Hey, and we trained it in for plus 14.
Got the par.
Final score actually went down as an 85, hole 14 got put down to a 5 instead of a 6. And apart from those holes on 14 and 15, it was a very solid outing and managed to recover with those 2 pars at the end.
86 plus 14 with the 2 triples. So let's just say I didn't triple those and bogeyed them. Take 4 strokes off. Could have been an 82. But it wasn't, it was an 86. But yeah, let's get back to the drawing board next week. We go again.